Everyone, I'd like to acknowledge my family, my pop Ben, my brother Elvis, and my auntie Charmaine. Today again, we stand here with some wonderful leaders of our community. The Nyunga Karajing Aboriginal Corporation have once again brought to the fore Aboriginal culture, the storytelling. Truth telling must happen, and it must happen in our schools. Aboriginal culture must be a part of mainstream education. I'd like to acknowledge all our dignitaries here today and thank you for your attendance. But it's the people of this community that I would like to acknowledge for you being here today and standing side by side with us, leaning on each other's shoulders makes it easier, or a little bit easier, for us to tell our stories. So thank you all for your attendance today. The smoking ceremonies that we do at cultural events is a gift from our ancestors. It's a healing of the smoke and the cleansing of our spirit and places. I say to my families, you clean your homes like a white fella, you must clean your home like a black fella. The two must go together. So the language that I speak when I do the smoking is something that was given to us by an old uncle of ours that worked in the land care. In saying land care, I'd also like to acknowledge two very special friends of mine, Wayne and Desiree Clark, who are here today. We've worked alongside each other for many years with Wayne in land care, back over in Northern, the Avon Catchment Council, and the NRM programs that are still operating today. So with that, I'll do the smoking, get the fire going in the tin, and the tree that I use is called a mungat tree. It's a little tree that he's so strong that every time they cleared the land, this tree kept popping up, and he kept saying to them, "This is my country. This is where I was born, and you can't just take me away." And you'll see these little trees all over the place, and he provided for us kids a little bush lolly, the jam, and we would go and run through the bushes and pick this jam and eat him all day, and we'd have dry throats by the end of the day eating this little bush lolly. All right, so I'll get the smoke ceremony started for you, and once again to the organisation, well done, and you are leaders of our communities, and thank you.